Hey guys, Ava here, back at the shop. Today is going to be a quick little video. We're going to be dyno tuning another bike because for some reason my dad thinks it is fun to dyno tune a bike every single day of the week, but we're not going to talk about that. So yeah, I hope you guys have a good Super Bowl Sunday and enjoy this video. Okay, so we're going to be doing a Power Vision tune on this 2021 Street Glide. The customer had the head pipe decatted already and had these Reinhardt mufflers on. He has a Trask air cleaner, and we installed the WM8-22XE cam. That's just getting the O2 sensor put in so we can get started with the tune. Check this out, guys. When you're a celebrity, you get your own USB drives. When Dad gets finished tuning your bike, he puts all your information on it so you never lose it. Alright, let's get this party started.
Okay guys, we got the dyno run done. We ended up with 117 horsepower, 135 torque. Remember, it's got a Reinhardt slip-ons, stock head pipe that had been decatted, Trask air cleaner on a 21 Street Glide. Pretty good numbers. The 22XE always brings good numbers though, with lots of usable torque. You can see the torque curve coming up quick. With the D&D, you'll usually see the torque curve come a little quicker than just the Reinhardt slip-ons, but done really well. I didn't really like the dip in it. Tried a few things to get it out before realizing it was just in the clutch. But you can go to clutch graph, so just go to gear ratio over RPM. Just put none over here, close out of that run, just pull it back up. And this is a clutch graph. So theoretically a clutch graph would come up a little bit and then should start falling the whole time. And the reason it'll start falling is your tire is growing as it goes faster. So, you know, we're talking 160 miles an hour about right here. So the tire starts swelling out and gear ratio starts changing because of the tire. But anytime that you see one jump up, this is all clutch slip. It can also be a few other things too though, and I see it a lot, where the suspension on the bike, once you start getting on top of the torque curve, it comes on quick and it'll start shoving the suspension down on the front. As the suspension goes down, the bike is rolling forward and it will cause it to kind of look like clutch slip sometimes. But those are things to look at. But we're going to talk to the customer tomorrow. We're at Sunday, so we're closed, and see if he wants to go ahead and put some clutch springs in it. One of the other things too, I'm going to go back to the regular dyno run. Okay guys, we're back on the dyno sheet. One more thing to look at is the correction factor. We always print ours in SAE. There's lots of controversy back and forth from standard to SAE. We believe that SAE is the most correct in what it should be printed in. I'll go and show you a couple of things though. So 117 horsepower, 135 torque, just got done tuning it. You know, correction factor is just what the dyno will print it out in. It's not that we ran it in SAE or ran it in standard. It's just a printed out correction factor. So you can go to tools and you can go to options, and we've got it in SAE. All you have to do is tell the dyno to print it in standard. So we're going to go to standard, hit apply, look at it over here. In standard, we have 120 horsepower and 139 foot-pounds of torque. So of course, lots of guys are going to want to print it in standard or advertise it on the internet in standard, because standard will almost always have a higher number. We don't do that. We like SAE. We think it's the most correct and the most repeatable, so that's what we stay with. So every dyno sheet that we have will have SAE. So just keep that in mind if you're ever comparing dyno sheets with one to another on the internet, which you really can't compare one dyno to another anyways. But that's something to look at. From 117 to 120 and 135 to 139. So pretty big jump on just what it's getting printed in. Important stuff to know. So we'll pull it off the dyno, and me and Ava will get a quick sound clip on it, and just thought you guys might be interested in it. And realistically, Ava was just bored, said we need to make a video today, so there you go.